Hello friends, I am Ghulam Mustafa from Data Analytics Consulting, and today we will learn about the two major types of variables and what are their subcategorization. Now let's dive into the concept. Basically, types of variable is very important to do analysis or to get insights from the data. Unless you are not able to judge or you are not able to assess the major types of variables, you cannot do analysis on it. Now if we see there are two major types of variables. One is qualitative, second is quantitative. Now what is meant by qualitative variables? As you can infer from its name that quality, you cannot count, you cannot measure these numbers, and you cannot apply any arithmetic operations on qualitative variables. Means you cannot apply any mean, median, mode, any statistical measures, sum, etc. on qualitative variables like name, gender, qualification, designation, etc. Let's say if you get a admission form from a university, there are certain questions you have to fill, like your name, your father's name, the city where you live in, your last background, your designation, etc. All these are qualitative variables because we cannot apply any arithmetic operations or we cannot measure these numbers. On the other side, we can observe these numbers or we can describe these numbers. These are called qualitative variables. And if in qualitative variables, we can subcategorize qualitative into two further subtypes. One is nominal, second is ordinal. Nominal variable are very basic variables. Means in nominal you cannot give them any rank of these variables. Let's say your name, means I can't say my name, let's say Ghulam Mustafa, or on the other side Stephen Covey. I can't say that the Stephen Covey name is better than me, or my name is better than Stephen Covey, because this is a nominal variable. We cannot give them in a hierarchy or we cannot give them into the certain order. This is called nominal variables. Let's say if we take the example, the color of cats. I can't say the red color is better than the blue, or brown color is better than the red, etc. This is the nominal variable. While in the flip side, ordinal variables are those qualitative variables where we can give them ranks. Means we can give them a certain order. Although these variables are qualitative, but we can give them a certain rank. Let's say qualification. Let's say if you have done matriculation, or you are in the PhD, or let's say you are doing your masters, means we can give these qualification into the certain order. Like in this example, I try to explain you that level 1 means, let's say if you are in the 10th standard, you are in the level 1, and then you are in undergrads, you moved into the level 2, etc. Means in the qualification we can give them a certain rank or order as well. Like designation, let's say if you are in the company, the CEO will be in the top, and then you can say general manager and manager, assistant manager, and lastly you will say the supervisor will come. Although these are qualitative variables, we cannot apply any arithmetic operation in these variables, but we can give them in a certain ranks. In the flip side, if we see the quantitative variables, you can infer easily that the quantitative variables are those variables that have certain numbers. Means we can apply every arithmetic operations or statistical measure in these variables. Like we can do sum, average, minimum, median, mode, standard deviation, and variance, etc. Let's say sales value, this is the number, this is a quantitative variable. Let's say if I say I achieved the sale of 100,000, now I can apply this is a quantitative variable. Weight is a quantitative variable. Units of mobile, let's say if I sold certain units of mobile, this will be the quantitative variables. Now we can subcategorize quantitative variables into continuous and discrete variables. Now how we will differentiate continuous and discrete variables? If we see, the discrete variables are those variables that have certain and definite value. What is meant by definite value? Means in the discrete variables, you can't say that I have 2.2 laptops, or I can't say I have 3.1 laptops. That means I have to give the specific value. Either I have 2 laptops, or either I have 2 laptops or I have 3 laptops. Likewise, if I say in my webinar there are you can say 250 participants, or in my class there are 3 students, I can't say I have 3.3 students or I have 3.3 friends. I have to define a certain number. All these variables are discrete variables, means we cannot give them into the means I cannot break down this number into the decimals. And while in the other side, continuous variables are those variables where we cannot give exact value. Let's say your height, and let's say if someone say my height is 175 centimeter, my other friend would say no, your height is 175.001. Likewise, someone say that no, your height is 175.0001 centimeter. Means I cannot give a specific number on it. That would come under the continuous variables like weight, time, height of a person. All these are continuous variables, and we can define and we can give them in certain, you can say, points or decimals, and these points and decimals moves into the any value. This is a continuous variables. Let's summarize the whole concept. There are two major types of variables. One is qualitative, second is quantitative. Qualitative variables are those variables where we cannot apply any arithmetic operations. We cannot measure these variables. These variables can be described only by words like name, gender, qualification, designation, etc. And if we subcategorize the qualitative variables, we can subcategorize into two types. One is nominal, second is ordinal. Nominal variables are very basic variables. We cannot give them certain ranks or order, while on the other side, ordinal variables are those variables we can give them certain ranks or designation with certain criteria. Let's say your qualification, obviously you can give them into the rank or different orders as well, and in designation as well. While on the other side, quantitative variables are those variables where we can apply certain arithmetic operations. We can measure these values, and these values are in numbers. And there are two major types of quantitative variables. One is discrete, second is continuous. Discrete variables are those where we cannot define discrete variables are those variables where we cannot break down into the decimal places. We have to give the certain value. Let's say number of students. I can't say I have 15.1 students in my class. I have to say either I have 15 or 16 students. Let's say sold units of laptop, mobile, etc. Continuous variables where we cannot give the exact value or specific answer for it, because these numbers can come into the decimals, and decimal value can move up to the, you can say, up to 4th decimal, 5th decimal, etc. That's the end of today's video. Inshallah, I will upload more videos on statistics, descriptive statistics, inferential statistics, statistical tools into the Microsoft Excel, data analytics, etc. Please give your feedback into the comment section and subscribe the channel so that I may design and revamp my course and videos accordingly. Thank you very much.